Hello students, welcome to Sai Sanskar online classroom. Welcome to the another session of our free online course of mathematics for class 6th. In this particular session, I am going to teach you about or we are going to know more about numbers. First, let's take a overview of our today's session. You can all see a screen behind me that the first topic or the first part on which of our today's session is Indian system of numeration. The second is international system of numeration, and the last one is using commas in between the numbers. So let's start today's session. Okay. Now, the first part or the first topic of our today's session is Indian system of numeration and other two topics. Now, what we have to do in this today's session, the next is to how to represent numbers, because representation number in a correct form is very necessary for us. So there are two systems which we have follow. The first one is Indian system of numeration. You all know about it. First we can you can all can see a place value chart behind me on the screen, that what is the Indian system of numeration. Now, Indian system of numeration contains ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, and so on. Now, when we are telling about the international system, the same case, but there is ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, then the millions and billions will be come, or sorry, 10,000, 100,000, then millions, and after 10 million, 100 million, and all others. So, what is Indian system of numeration? The Indian system of numeration is a system in which we are representing numbers in a numeral way and also in the words form. So you can see the first one is ones, which is represented by 1, then the tens, which is represented by 10, then hundreds is 100, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores. These are the places among all in the Indian system of numeration. You can all see it on the chart. Now we can better understand this with an example. So here is an example. You all can see some there is a number which is now first I don't tell a name of it. First we just read them. The 0, 5, 2, 1, 0, 5, 7, 4, 7. What we understand? Nothing. We doesn't understand anything, or we can't pronounce these numbers in such a way. We can't remember them easily. So what we need a system, and therefore the Indian system of numeration come. What we have to do now? First we are placing these numbers just below the pie chart in the form of the ones, tens, hundred. You can see that 7 is placed at the 7 is placed in the at the place of ones, then 4 is placed at the place of tens, then 7 is placed at the place of 100, then 5 is placed at the place of 1000, 0 is placed at the place of 10,000, then 1 is placed on the place of lakh, then 2 is placed on the place of 10 lakh, and then 5 is placed on the place of crores, and 0 is placed on the place of 10 crore. First we just putting them. After it, what we get? Now see, we all know that a 0 which come at or we know that whenever 0 is come at the highest place, the number of digit never be changed. So here the number of digit is still at the 5, which is at the place of crore. So what we write? 5 crore. Then 2 is at the place of 10 lakh, and 1 is at the place of lakh. So 2 and 1 together become 21. So 21 lakh. Then you can see that 10,000 there is a place of 0, and the 1000 is at the place of 5. It together will be 0, 5, which is pronounced as 5. So 5 and the places are 1000. So what we say, that 5 thousands. Then there will be you can see that 7 at the place of 100, 4 at the place of tens, and 7 at the place of ones. What will they become together? When they become together, it will be 747. So when we pronounce these all together, what will we get? 5 crore 21 lakh 5747. You all know how to write numbers in the form of words. This is the first form of in the Indian system of numeration. I think you all get it. Now move on the second point. The second point or second topic is international system of numeration. Now what is it? It is maybe similar to Indian system, but add together it is different. You all have the ones, tens, 100, then 1000, 10,000. These are all together. These are same. Then when 100,000, then million, then 10 million, and then 100 million. You can all see these are in the place row, which are writing in the columns. You all can see this. Now we can understand it better with the help of example. So here is a number. What you have to do? We have to represent it in the word form with the help of international system of numeration. So the number is the 50, then comma 801, comma 592. Now at this time I don't taking the name of the words. First we want to write the name here, so I don't taking. So you can see first what we have to do. First we place these digits on the below the place chart in the corresponding section. After it, in similar way in the similar way which we are doing in the previous one in the Indian system of numeration, there we also place the digits below the Indian system of numeration place chart. Here we are placing this at the international system of numeration place chart. I think you all get it. After it, what you have to do? After it, we have to pronounce it. That as we have already discussed that or whenever zero is come at the highest place, the number of digits never be changed. So here the zero is come at the 100 million place. So number of digits never be changed. It will be still in the 10 million concept. So at the 10 million it will be 5, and in the million it will be 0. Add together they will be 50. So it will rise at 50 million. Then at the 100,000 it will be 8. At the 10,000 place it will be 0, and at the place of 1000 it will be 1. So it will together 801,000. Then you can see that 100 tens and 1. At the place of 100 it will be 5, at the place of 10 it will be 9, and at the place of 1 it will be 2. Add together what will be there? Yes, right, 592. When you pronounce this add together, what we get? 50,801,592. Now I think you all get how you can represent numbers in the form of words in both Indian and international system. Now what we have to do next? The next is here in the both cases you see there are numbers, but in the between numbers there will be comma also. So how we place a comma in numbers? Is there is a specific rule for it? The answer is yes. You can all see a screen behind me is using the commas. So commas are used while reading and writing large numbers, because in the smaller number we don't need, but when we go into large numbers we need comma. So first we see the use of comma in the Indian system of numeration. Now the first comma comes after 100 place and marks 1000. The second comma comes 2 digit later. It comes after 10,000 place and marks lakh. And the third comma comes after another 2 digit. It comes after 10 lakh place and marks crore. And what about the international? About the international system of numeration, there is a simple rule. There is only one rule. Comma comes after every 3 digit. Now we can understand the comparison or understand the difference between these two systems of These two systems just behind on the screen. You can see there are two numbers, similar numbers. First we using the comma according to the Indian system of numeration, and then we using the comma at the international system of numeration. First you see what is the digit is. First that you can see that in the Indian system of numeration, the left one, the first comma after 100 place mark 1000 place. You can count at ones, tens, hundreds, then 1000. When the 1000 come, there will be a comma. You can show it. It is shown in the red color. Then the next is the second comma after 10,000 place. What is the 10,000 place? Count. We are at the 1000. Then 10,000 at the 10,000 place. We get the second comma. You can see it in the color of green. Then the next one is after two more digits, and it will be after two more digits. You can see the third comma after 10 lakh place mark crore place. You can see that 6 crore 85 lakh 37,954. We get these according to Indian system of numeration. Now we represent the same number according to the international system of numeration. You can see that the first comma after 100 place, there is no change in the first comma. After it, the second comma after 100,000 place, after 3 digit. Here it will after 2 digit in the left in the Indian system of numeration, and here in the right in the international system of numeration it comes after 3 digit. When next you can see on the next here the third comma after 10 lakh place, and here no third comma for 8 digit number. Why? Because here in the international system of numeration comma comes after every 3 digit. So here though not the third digit will become, so there is no comma for 8 digit number in international system of numeration. I think you all understand now the concept of using commas. Now let's move on the next part. Now the next part is homework. You all have to do these questions which you can see just behind me on the screen. What are they? The first one is the filling the blanks. Next one is place commas correctly and write the numeral. Next is insert comma suitably and write the names according to Indian system of numeration. And next one is international system. What you have to do? You have to solve these questions. After it, take pics of your homework. And if you are registered on online school portal, then what you have to do? There is a section just below the segment of video, upload assignments. You can just click on the choose files. After it, you can upload your pics there. The pics will be sent to corresponding class teacher. Or if you are not on the online school classroom platform, what you can do, you can just click on these pics. After it, you can send these pics to school official WhatsApp number. I think okay. Now after completing of this video, don't just move on other video. What you have to do, you just start the work and solve these questions. Okay, I think this is enough for today. Okay, God bless you all.